out of Jaden Black, 18 out of Ladd Ivins, and Jace Palmer with 3, and Jensen Grover, the big scorer, with 24 points in the ball game last night. That's what gets them here. Again, this is the semifinal between Rowland Hall and San Juan. We'll try to bring you the basketball game. I'm Dennis Aldridge, alongside the great one, Scott Langford.
Oh, I don't know about the
keep
great
everything
one.
straight. I'll make the mistakes, and he'll clean up my messes.
There we go. That's why we're such a great team.
Time now for the starting lineups, and I'll turn the time over to Scott Langford for the starting lineups for San Juan and Rowland Hall.
Well, first of all, it's the San Juan Broncos. They have a senior-laden team, to say the least. They go 5 deep on seniors for starters, including number 1, Cooper Black, averaging 13 points a game. Number 2, Jaden Black, averaging almost 9 points a game. Ladd Ivins, averaging 15 points a game. He wears number 3. And number 13, Jace Palmer, averages 8. And the starting 5 rounded out by Jensen Grover, averaging 12.5. Travis Black, the coach for the San Juan Broncos.
Put a lot of points on the board, don't they?
They certainly do. On the Rowland Hall side of the ball, it will be Ozzie Smith. I've got to make sure I get this correct. 34. So Briggs Ballard will start, as will number 10, Lorenzo Pillow Parker, averaging 3.4. Briggs Ballard averaging 9.1. Number 23, Samuel Andrew, leading scorer for Rowland Hall, is a senior wearing number 23. Ballard, a senior. Pillow Parker, a sophomore. Trying to make sure I get these correct. Ozzie Smith will start, averaging 15.6 points per game, also a senior. And then the 5th starter for Rowland Hall is a junior, wearing number 21, Kai Dowdle, averaging 13.2 points per game. They're coached by Zach Alvidrez, and I'm excited for this matchup tonight, Coach.
I hope it's a good one. As Rowland Hall really made a mark. I don't think anybody gave him any credit coming into this tournament. But, boy, they put a licking on last night and just seemed to be in total control emotionally and physically the whole ball game, and really did a good job against South Sevier.
Yeah, South Sevier shooting coldly from the outside, but weren't able to get anything going. And you have to credit Rowland Hall's defense.
We'll see how big Sam Andrews stacks up here, as he is a man, but he's facing a team of 4 or 5 the same size and very athletic players coming from San Juan.
Yeah, these 5 seniors have been talented, and they've been together a long time. Coach Travis Black started coaching this team when they were in 4th grade, and so he's gone through. Now, coming off the bench will also be seniors, a couple more seniors for San Juan and 1 junior. So this is a big year for San Juan. We welcome all the viewers on Centricom Channel 10.
These are the years you look forward to for a long time in these small towns. You know what's coming. You know if it's a good or a bad team. And you get excited for it, and that's where they're at right now.
Rowland Hall also with several seniors. There are 6 seniors on their team. We'll see all of them.
Jumping will be Jaden Black. Sam Andrew will get the quick tip. He'll come down to Ladd Ivins, and they'll set up their offense. Ladd Ivins at the point.
Ozzie Smith.
Ozzie Smith.
Yep.
I apologize. I got the wrong team.
That's all right.
Smith will drive the lane and put it in the hole. They're going to call a foul, a blocking foul. San Juan wanted the charge but did not get it, and that's Ladd Ivins with the block.
you just called it early.
You betcha.
Is all.
Yeah.
So it is a 2-and-1 opportunity for Ozzie Smith. Smith, a senior, averages 16 points a game for the Winged Lion.
Smith's free throw is up and good, so it's a 3-0 lead now for the Rowland Hall Winged Lion. They'll bring the ball to the front court. That's Ladd Ivins. He'll come to Cooper Black near side. Back to Ivins, far side.
2-3 zone for Rowland Hall.
We'll see what San Juan likes to play, the outside game.
Go back to Mayor.
Ball is lost, picked up there by Palmer. He'll come back outside now to Ivins. Now to Jensen. Jensen's going to drive down the lane. The left hand puts it up with the right, misses it, gets his own rebound. And already some fireworks, as he did not like the way that he was grabbed there by number 10, Lorenzo Parker Pillow. Showing some real attitude right there. So there was nothing malicious with the foul.
I didn't see anything. First foul of the game for Rowland Hall does go to Lorenzo Pillow Parker.
He really only reached for the ball, and then when he turned, it turned into a bear hug.
So there we go.
Jaden Black in the corner now once again to Grover. Drives in, kicks back to Black. Black pushes his way in. can't get it there. Ball's knocked loose. Comes to Jaden Black. Now it's inside. Ball is up, and Sam Andrew and with the rebound.
Yeah, Lad Ivins a little bit out of control, out of position on that shot.
Drive down the lane, up and good. Another foul.
Wow.
Cooper Black doesn't like it, but he just got beat by Ozzie Smith once again for another three-point possibility. Makes the layup, now has a chance for a three-point play.
Yeah, already a 5-0 run by Rowland Hall. And San Juan with those two team fouls. They get costly when the fouls early in the game result in free throws.
They seem to come out a little bit, the shot is no good. But San Juan seems to come out a little bit lax, and they don't take him serious right off the bat. Yeah. They have to get going with it. Jensen with it there. Here's Grover, he'll pass it back. Pass inside now, up and in. Easy basket there by Jace Palmer.
Yeah, Palmer did a great job on the left side as he just split the defenders and went up for the easy layup.
Rowland Hall takes the air out of it. They walk it up slowly. That's Ballard. He'll come down the lane. Stop. Gives off to Sam Andrew down inside. Grover on him, and he'll put it up and in. Sam Andrew's a man down in there. Yeah, 7-2 the score.
Yeah, Sam Andrew, he just muscled his way.
Cooper Black outside, thinks about the three. Now he'll do the running one-hander. Misses that, and Sam Andrews goes up high and takes it away from Grover.
Yeah, nice idea for Cooper Black. Just left it a little short on the rim.
Ozzie Smith with it now outside. Backs him down. We'll go far side to Dowdle. Kai Dowdle over there. He's in trouble now. Going to go to Sam Andrew. 15 feet away. Free throw line extended. Cooper Black on him. He'll back him down. Shoulder. Nice dip inside. Wow. And to number 10, Pillow Parker. Great job by Sam Andrew.
Yeah, no, a really great job as he watched for the break. Sam Juan fell asleep on the backside.
Now, but Black with it outside. Ball is tipped. Finally gets in the hands of Palmer. Palmer will back it back out and start over again. In spite of their height, San Juan likes to play a 5-out formation. They all can shoot it. One far wing three-pointer on the way there. Lad Ivins for a three-point shot.
Lad Ivins is the three-point specialist. They can all shoot it, but he's the guy that can nail it consistently from the outside. This team played for a championship last year in 3A. And they're all back to try it in 2A.
9-5 the score now with 5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Rowland Hall in the lead. And where San Juan is way up tempo, Rowland Hall takes their time. Three-point shot on the way. That's no good. Rebound there by Jaden Black. Quickly ahead to Cooper Black. He's going to go down the lane. Steps back. Kind of falls away. Travel they call. He kind of shied away from the defense, and he got the extra step in.
Didn't quite catch it, didn't see the steps, but doesn't matter what we think. I didn't see the travel, not saying it was a wrong call.
I saw him step back away from it. I didn't realize that was an extra step.
Yeah.
So, once again, Rowland Hall brings it up slowly. Ozzie Smith with it. He'll come near side to Ballard. Ballard will go cross court to Smith. Down inside to Parker Pillow. He puts it on the ground. He's knocked down. Ball comes loose. Cooper Black with it. He'll give to Grover. Grover quickly ahead. Ball poked away from him. Ballard with the ball. He'll come against Black. Challenges him. No good. Ball's knocked away.
Wow.
Rebound. Cooper Black coming up court. Stops. Gives back to Palmer. Now back to Black. Cooper Black. Far side. Another three-pointer on the way. That's no good. Sam Adams comes down with it. San Andrew comes down with it. Quickly ahead to Brigg. Ballard. They'll slow it down. San Juan stays back. Trying to go inside to Sam Andrew. Kicks it back outside to Smith. Three-pointer on the way. That's no good. Parker Pillow knocks it loose. Taken away by Cooper Black. Grover ahead. Reverse layup up and in.
Yeah, San Juan's done that one before. That's just great teamwork and a great fast break in transition.
7-9 now the score with 3:24 to go. San Juan's woke up now. They're ready to go.
4-0 run by the Broncos.
Looking inside to Sam and kick back outside. Three-pointer on the way. Off the rim, no good. Big rebound again by Jaden Black. And he'll bring it up. Goes to Cooper Black. Jaden Black drives the lane. Puts up a running one-hander. It goes in.
Well, Jaden Black, as he stepped in, he went to his left, reached back with his right hand, sweetly off the backboard. First tie of the game at 9.
Very athletic is this San Juan crew.
Yeah. It's now a 6-0 run by San Juan.
Smith now brings it back out. The thing that they've done, Smith up with a little 10-footer, but San Juan has been able to neutralize San Andrew, and it's hurting this Rowland Hall team. Near side, give it back to Black. Black with a three-pointer, rattles around, no good. Palmer with the rebound, he's fouled from behind.
Yeah, the offensive rebounds make a huge difference in the game. Jace Palmer stepped in and took it away, and a foul will go to number, I think it's 21, Dowdle, I believe.
Into the game now, number 5, Preston Imlay will come in now, giving Grover a rest here real quick.
Also Charles Lanchberry in for Rowland Hall, also a senior.
Around the top they go. Cooper Black with it. Once again it goes to Ladd Ivins. Now to Jaden Black. Cornered out of the corner. Boom, there it goes, number 13, Jace Palmer.
9-0 run for San Juan. First lead of the game. 12-9.
9-0 run. Rowland Hall with it. They're going to go inside now to Sam Andrew. He'll kick it back. Tipped away, though. And it'll be taken by Ladd Ivins.
Yep.
Dribble penetration, throw it up with the left hand, no good. Andrew with the rebound.
Yeah, credit number 13 getting in the way of that one.
Ballard brings it up.
Lanchberry.
Andrew inside, kick it back in the corner. Nice fake there. Back inside to Andrew. Cross court, Smith. Had a three, passed it up, come back up top to Ballard. Near side now to Dowdle. The shot's no good. And we'll have a foul over the back. Number 13
Charles
for
Lanchberry.
Lanchberry.
Yep. Lanchberry just was a really good box out. I think it was Jace Palmer with the box out. Lanchberry just went up and over.
Now San Juan using the substitution of one here as they'll bring Grover back in the game for a quick break for Jaden Black. Cooper Black, crossover, kick back, Ivins, now Imlay, back to Palmer, Imlay, cross court to Ivins.
This game was 9-3 not too long ago.
Grover with an outside shot, that's no good. And it brings it to the floor, and they're going to call a jump ball. Kai Dowdle brought the ball down 2-4. San Juan was able to tie it up. Now into the ball game for San Juan, number 4.
Bronson Snyder, another senior. All seniors here.
Snyder.
Yep.
Having trouble with basic names. Now they keep running them in here. Cross score will go to Imlay. Corner to Cooper Black. Now the corner to Imlay. Excuse me.
Ivins.
That was Ivins, yep. Then to Imlay. Now Grover, down the lane left-handed, kick it back outside. Nothing there, back out to Grover again. Down the lane he goes, back to Cooper Black, loses control, gets it back. He'll give off to Preston Imlay.
Yeah, I think that's a good reset. You could feel that possession was going badly, a little out of sync. Now they reset with 18 seconds left.
Cooper Black holds it outside, 16 seconds left. Now to Ivins. Rowland Hall content to set back and let him burn the time off. Ivins down the key, kicks it back outside. Cooper Black with it, 4 seconds left. Grover with it down the lane, kicks it back outside. And they got a shot off, it's good, but they're going to call it no good. They passed up several shot opportunities there and then threw it back out. So at the end of one, it's 12-9 in favor of San Juan with a big comeback there. We'll take a quick break and then we'll be back with the second quarter action.
Centricom believes the service relationship continues long after installation, and we're available to support you every step of the way. That's why if there is a problem with our equipment, a service visit from us means no cost to you. We know the value of a satisfied customer, so if you refer us to a friend, we'll take care of them and you'll get 1 month of service free. We promise to make your experience the best it can be. Centricom, keeping you connected.
To Sevier Valley Center. Here we are again. We're trying to get a replay up to see that last second shot just for our own benefit to see if it was good or There's no circle.
Wow.
There's no way to know.
Boy, it was so close. I'm not sure. It could have gone either way, and that got waved off. 12-9, our first quarter score.
No video replay in high school basketball, so it's no good. The official called it no good, and that's the way it will stand.
That's right.
So 12-9 the score. But again, a huge comeback in that quarter by San Juan. Now, Ozzie Smith will have it. Goes in the corner again to Dowdle. Back to Smith. Ballard back to Smith. And really, Sam Andrews has just been totally neutralized in this basketball game.
Well, San Juan is big and long at every player.
There they finally get the ball to him. He puts it up. He's awkward with it. And he's hit from behind by Grover as we were speaking. But you're right. Sam Andrews not out there against one guy his size. He's out there against five guys his size.
Well, and San Juan are all leapers. You know, there's athleticism on the court with both of these teams. These are two fantastically talented teams.
But they have the opportunity that they can collapse and bookend Sam Andrew in the middle and still be able to cover the outside.
That is true.
And until until Rowland Hall finds a way for somebody else to score, they're going to continue to cut down on Andrew. He misses both free throws, so the score remains 12-9 here in favor of San Juan. Again,
Rowland Hall only 1 for 4 from the free throw line.
Wow. This is semifinal action. The winner goes to the state championship tomorrow night in the nightcap. Big opportunity for both teams. San Juan certainly hoping to get there. With the ball now, little Imlay. He'll come up top to Ivins. Good rotation there. Back to Ivins. Shot by Imlay, no good. Sam Andrew goes way up in the air for that one. Comes down with it, and nobody was going to get that one. Down the lane, Ozzie Smith puts it up. Blocking call.
So Ozzie Smith, he did a nice job of going away from the contact.
But, you know, that's what they did in the first, to get the 6-0 lead, was cutting the lane and making off-balance shots after the foul. And they've gone away from that. That was the first time, really, they've gone back to that.
Well, Smith, on all of his attempts, pretty much has had opportunities at the free throw line, as he's got 2 2-and-1 chances. One he converted, the other he did not. And he's already got 6 points in this game.
For San Juan, Ivins and Snyder will sit. They'll bring back Cooper Black and Jaden Black back into the lineup. It's 12-10 here with 6:56 to go here in the second quarter on the Centricom network. Second shot is also good by Ozzie Smith.
Yep, 7 points in the game for the senior Smith.
Ooh, that was close to over and back, but Cooper Black with it. Cross-court pass, big pass. Ooh, just saved back to Cooper Black. Then a foul will be called on number 2 for Rowland Hall. Number 2. I'll find out who number 2 is. Yeah. We have no number 2. We apologize to our Rowland Hall fans that may be listening. We'll attempt to get that. Grover with it. He'll come in the corner now to Imlay. Back to Grover. Down deep inside to Black. Grover on the drive, puts it up off the, misses the shot, gets his own rebound. Ball stolen away by Smith. Smith coming down the lane. Great steal there by Smith to save an obvious putback. He'll come across the top again to this number 2 that we're working on, getting his name. Dowdle with it now. Dowdle with it. He's looking to Ozzie Smith over on the near side. Smith with it. Cross court to number 2, and that's Yeshi Sharing.
Yep.
We just had the wrong number. We had him for number 4.
That's right.
He's actually wearing number 2, and we apologize. But Yeshi Sharing in the game now. Ozzie Smith with it. He'll pull up for a 3.
Yeah, he's
going to be fouled on the 3, and we got an injury as number 5, Preston Imlay, went into him on the 3-point attempt.
Yeah.
He's come up really ginger on that left leg. He's going to come to the sideline.
Luckily, it looks like one of those you can walk off, but, you know, a big break for Rowland Hall as they can take the lead on the free throws by Ozzie Smith.
So Ozzie Smith will be at the line for 3, and he missed the shot badly.
Yeah.
But the follow-through
he got
created
hit
the
as
foul.
he shot.
Yeah. First shot is up, rattles in. Oh, and falls back in. Got the shooter's bounce on that one to make the score 12-12 now. A good run to start the second quarter, as they had a good run to start the first quarter.
Well, so far San Juan yet to score in the second quarter, and 4 free throws in the quarter for Rowland Hall. And it's Ozzie Smith with all 4 second quarter points.
He's been all of their offense, really.
Yeah, no, he's been great.
So that's 2 of the 3. He gets his third shot now, and that one's up. Hits the front iron and comes off. He must have been tired after all that free throw shooting. Cooper Black with it. Jaden Black now far side. Give back to Cooper Black at the point. Come to near side to Ivans. Looking inside for Jaden Black. Nothing there. Cooper Black back to Ivans. Now he goes into Jaden Black. Turn around. 15-footer on the angle. Grover with the rebound. He's tied up by Sam Andrew. And I believe they will call the foul on Andrew.
Yep, there will be. Foul number 1.
So that'll not a shooting foul, as both teams only have 5 team fouls at this point. 5:27 to go here in the second quarter. Ball comes into Cooper Black deep, and he'll turn on Sam Adams, puts it over the top. Not there. Sam Andrews gets the rebound. He's hard to go over the top. Black tried, but just not getting there. Nice little 5-footer off the dribble. Sam Andrew with the rebound. He'll put it back up. That's no good. Pillow Parker with the rebound, or Parker Pillow, and he will be fouled on the putback attempt. Andrew thought he had made that shot. He was headed down court. And Parker Pillow stayed there and got the rebound.
So I think
just call him Pillow?
Yep, so Pillow goes to the line.
We're always worried about insulting people, so we'll say Parker now. Pillow.
Yeah.
Pillow. And he makes the first free throw, giving a 2-point lead now to Rowland Hall.
A little bit of foul,
12-14.
A little bit of foul trouble for Ladd Ivans. That's 2. He'll take a seat.
Pillow makes the second shot. So, strictly on free throws now. Rowland Hall has taken the lead. Cooper Black to Grover, kicking the corner now in the ball game. Number 25, Colin Baker for San Juan. We're going to call an offensive foul. It was a bad pass by Jaden Black, as it was. It was going to go out of bounds.
So
but even
turnover.
I'm more concerned now. Sam Andrew is holding his knee. Was that because he hit the floor and bruised it, or did he tweak it? We don't know.
I'm not sure. Hopefully he's okay.
That will definitely give San Juan the strength inside. And into the game will come Charles Lansbury to replace him, number 13. We'll keep
Andrew
an eye
in some
on that.
pain. We'll keep an eye on him.
Keep an eye on that. Ozzie Smith, who's having a great game, brings it up. He'll give back to Smith. Smith. Sharing with a drive, no good there. Grover with a big rebound. Kicks out to Cooper Black on the run. Cross court. Step back. Grover with it now. And he'll go down inside, deep inside to Palmer.
Wow.
Palmer with a nice turnaround on Lansbury, lays it up and in.
Yeah, Jace Palmer, 7 points in the game. He did a really nice job. He's left-handed, and he went up with the right hand on the right side.
And that's the difference without Andrew in there, though.
Yep.
And he's coming back to the score table. I think he's going to give it a try. Yep. Far side now, back to Smith. Down the lane we go. Little one-hander runner throws it up. Palmer with the rebound. And Palmer will bring it up. Black with it. Beats the dribble. 5-foot step back shot up and in by Palmer. Puts San Juan back in the lead now. 16-15 now.
Yeah.
With 3:40 to go.
Yeah, 4-0 run by the Broncos after a 6-0 run by Rowland Hall.
Same thing in the first quarter.
It was.
Rowland Hall starts it. San Juan finishes it. Saring drives, kicks it cross court. There, the Dowdle. Back to Smith down the lane. Soft at the free throw line, puts it up. And he's going to be fouled again.
Yeah, we'll see the replay on that. Coach Black says he kicked his foot out. We didn't quite get the start of that. So it'll be Ozzie Smith to the line. He's already been to the line, 2, 4, 6, 7 times in the game.
He makes the first free throw to tie the ball game once again. San Juan is complaining that he's using the NBA thing, the Harden thing of sticking your leg out and creating a foul.
Yeah.
We didn't see it on the replay. As it is, whatever it is, it's still 16-16 with one more free throw. Misses that. Pillow gets the rebound taken away from him by Baker. And he'll give to Grover. Back to Palmer. Up top. Black back to Palmer. 3-pointer on the way. Hard off the backboard. Nothing there. Palmer gets it back. Outside, Grover will fire up the three. He will go down.
That's twice in the game we've seen a three-point shooter fouled. And those are really hard fouls to deal with because, both teams have had one now.
Yeah. Briggs Ballard is called for the foul, just his first personal. 6th team fouls.
Jensen
Grover will be at the line for 2.
He has 2 points in the game.
3 shots.
3 shots.
First shot is hard off the back iron, no good. He'll get 2 more.
It's only the second tie of the game. It's usually been a 1-point advantage.
It's reminiscent of a playoff type game, isn't it?
Oh yeah, no, this is great. The energy's good. Lots of fans made the trip from Blanding up to watch the Broncos. That is a long trip.
Yeah.
So,
well, they make a party out of it. You come up for a week, and do some shopping and stuff. And they're great fans of San Juan, though. They are great fans.
Oh yeah, they are.
He misses the first 2. It's still 16-16. He'll get a third one here.
This is San Juan's first trip to the free throw line.
And he makes that one as though he knows how to do it down the middle. 17-16 the lead now with 3 minutes to go here in the half. Favor of San Juan. I think this pace is a little below what San Juan likes.
Yeah.
They want more up-tempo.
Fast.
They're used to scoring
Dangerous.
16 points each in the first half. Shot is up, no good. Rebound by Cooper Black ahead to Grover. Grover comes to the basket, lays it up and in. Great speed. That's more what they want to do right there.
Well, and they saw that in football actually it was Palmer who was the quarterback. That was from Cooper Black. He's playing the point guard on the basketball court.
Rowland Hall looking for a way to go here. They get it to Dowdle. Back to Dowdle. Near side to Briggs. Ballard. He misses the whole gym, folks. Woo. Yeah, he missed that one badly.
Yeah, I think in the middle of his shot, he had a different idea and then tried to recover. That's usually what happens with those.
That must have been looking at the cheerleader from San Juan because it was way offline. That's more like I shoot. San Juan with it in the 3-point lead. I believe that's the biggest lead they have had. Palmer turns around, misses a shot. He's going to be fouled on the rebound, though, by Pillow.
Yeah, Jace Palmer turned around. He didn't realize how alone he was. He was under the basket, no one there, and did draw the foul.
He's probably expecting Big Andrew to come looking at him there. So he hurried the shot, but he will get 2 free throws. As we said, San Juan already with a 3-point lead.
Just 1-1.
Makes the first. That's right, they called him on the ground. You're right. However, it's still a 2-shot foul because he makes the first one.
That is correct.
Hey.
This is San Juan's biggest lead of the game, 4.
There's a way to work it into you knew what you were talking about kind of a thing.
It's completely true.
Misses the second shot, though, and Ballard will get the rebound. Andrew is hurt. He's feeling it. He's out there giving it, but he's not the same player he was. He's struggling with that leg. Smith with it. He's had a great day thus far. Dowdle with it. 3-pointer way outside. Dowdle in and out. And they're going to call that on Andrew, but really, Grover reached up and grabbed his arm and pulled it down.
Yeah, let's see the replay on that. And Andrew again in a little bit of pain. Ow, yeah.
He did pull it down, and then they fell into Andrew's leg. And Grover will be at the line as it's a 1-on-1 situation. I think Andrew's going to come out of the ballgame. No, they're going to bring out Pillow. Will come out of the game. So Lorenzo Parker Pillow will come out. And back in the game goes Lansbury, I believe.
Yeah, both teams with 8 team fouls.
Excuse me, that's Win Melber.
Yep.
And Grover makes the first one.
Meller.
I'm just looking that up to make sure my writing was correct.
Yeah.
So it's Win Miller. 5-point lead now, 21-16. 1:46 left to go here in the second quarter.
Meller, one of the seniors for Rowland Hall.
Grover with another. So it's a 22-16. And other than free throws, they've just shut Rowland Hall right down.
Well, Rowland Hall without a field goal in this second quarter of play, just free throws.
Yep.
7 free throws in the quarter.
Smith keeps dribbling back and forth across the top. They just know where to go with the ball. Finally in the corner with it. Nothing there. Kick it back outside to Smith. Now he'll come outside to Dowdle. Down the lane, stops at the 3-point line, puts it up. And a good shot there by Dowdle, Kai Dowdle.
Yeah, first field goal with 1:12 left in the first half First field goal of the second quarter, that is.
Grover stops and spots from a three-point, misses it. Big rebound by Jaden Black. In the corner now is Ladd Ivans. He'll come back up top to Jaden Black. Cooper Black back to Ivans. Put on the ground, drives inside, puts up a one-hander. And Sam Andrew influenced the shot and got the rebound. Smith with it. He'll give to Dowdle. Come back to the point to Ballard. Ballard with it there. Back to Smith. He'll drive down the lane again. Tries to go at the backdoor cut to Sam Andrew. He'll put it up, and Grover will take him down.
Yeah, Jensen Grover picks up foul number 2 as he makes sure he doesn't able to get that. Pulls the arm down.
So it'll put Sam Andrew. He's 0 for 2, I believe, from the line is Sam Andrew.
That's correct. And Andrew, with only 2 points in the game, has struggled to get going inside.
First shot for Sam Andrew is up, and that's also off the rim, no good. 0 for 3 from the line. So Pillow will come back in the ballgame, and also number 5, Preston Imlay for San Juan.
As well
He'll
as Bronson,
replacing Barber.
Bronson Snyder as well.
Okay, Bronson Snyder. Grover goes out. Sam Andrews' second shot is hard off the rim, no good. And the Snyder's going to get the rebound, and he'll give to Cooper Black.
So Coach Travis Black will tell son Cooper 1 shot as he'll back out with 20 seconds left in the half. San Juan by 4.
Clear out at midcourt there, Izzy. And just letting the time click off down to 15 now. Now Rowland Hall's coming out. I'm not sure that's the right thing to do either. But he comes out. Black down the lane, gives to Jaden Black on the far side. He'll come way outside. Shot on the line. Deep. Good rebound. Puts it up. No good. The shot was taken by Imlay. Well short. Great play by Jaden Black to almost catch it and lay it in. But that's the end of the first quarter. 22-18 is the score. San Juan in the lead in this semifinal basketball game. We'll be back in just a moment.
Hi, I'm Dustin Shakespeare, the Central Region Pathways Coordinator. Do you know what pathways are offered at your high school that connect with Snow College? Students enrolled in career technical education courses can develop valuable real-world technical skills and a strong academic foundation. Over 630 students completed CTE pathways last year in the Central Utah region. Our 35 pathways empower students to explore career options, pursue what they are passionate about, and earn valuable industry certifications. To learn more about these career pathways, talk to your CTE teachers and school counselors today.
Each year, the Utah High School Activities Association honors 6 superfans from across the state of Utah. Tonight, we honor Kathleen Schoening of Monroe as one of those superfans. Kathleen was nominated by Sassafras High School and has been supporting high school activities for over 60 years. A graduate of Sassafras High School, she has supported high school sports by attending team activities and encouraging positive attitudes and hard work. When she first came back to Sassafras after college, Kathleen was the piano player for the annual high school musical for many years. She said, "I quickly became aware of the many hours teachers and coaches spend helping students have memory-building experiences, and they will take with them forever." Since that time, she has continued to cheer on the passion and dedication of students as they participate in high school sports and activities. Kathleen writes, "I enjoy the energy of the crowd, the efforts of the students and athletes, and the emotions of the great men, where stunning drill team performance or a beautifully blended band number." Kathleen was married to a school teacher, William, who passed away in 1996. They have together 4 children, 16 grandchildren, and 4 great-grandchildren. For her support of high school activities and her love for the students who participate in them, please join us now as we honor with a warm round of applause Kathleen Schoening of Monroe as a 2022 Superfan of the Year.
Your connection for high school sports. Centricom Channel 10 and the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network.
Here in Richfield, Utah, we are at halftime in the basketball game between San Juan and Rowland Hall. San Juan with a 4-point lead here, doing a nice job here.
Yeah, what a great game so far, as the San Juan Broncos have outscored the Winged Lion 12-9 in the first quarter and 10-9 for that 4-point lead. It's been close throughout.
Yeah.
And lots of free throws and some great plays.
A tale of strings, too. You had Rowland Hall with a string to open the game. Then San Juan came back. Then Rowland Hall came back.
Yeah.
Then San Juan finished it off. So quite a string.
You can see, Rowland Hall started off with a 5-0 run in that first quarter. They also had a 6-0 run in the second. And then San Juan had a 9-0 run in the first and a 4-0 in the second. So you're right. It's been a game of runs so far.
Just runs. So let's go ahead with some stats here. We'll turn it over to Scott Langford for some stats for you here at halftime of this basketball game.
It's been a pretty cleanly played game, as you've got San Juan with 4 turnovers in the game, and 4 turnovers also for Rowland Hall. And that is, of course, unofficial, because I'm terrible at being accurate with my stats.
Come on, don't ruin it. I tell people you're perfect.
Oh, no. Far from, but I do my best. So running down individual scoring, first of all for the Rowland Hall Winged Lion, 10 points for Ozzie Smith. He's been fantastic. 4 points for Lorenzo Pillow, and then 2 points apiece for Dowdle and Samuel. And now that's an interesting thing all by itself, because you've got, between Samuel and Dowdle, they average almost 30 points a game, but combined 4 so far. So that could either be frightening for the San Juan Broncos or for Rowland Hall.
Well, they had Sam Andrew really boxed up to begin with. Now with that injured knee, he is not anywhere close to getting the elevation and things that he normally gets. And as I look down here, the team is back on the floor ready to go, but Sam Andrew is not out yet. So we'll see how that plays out.
Yep, coming out of the tunnel are still some of the players, and that's been a primary concern, because right at as you mentioned, at the beginning of the game before the knee injury, he was up high and noticeably struggling after that.
He's still got a rebound or two, but he's just not got the elevation that he normally gets. So they're coming out early and warming up. But like I said, Andrew is not with them yet, so we'll see how that plays. More stats.
Leading scorer for the San Juan Broncos, Jace Palmer with 8 points, 7 points for Jensen Grover, 3 points for Ladd Ivins, and 2 points apiece for Cooper Black and Jaden Black. And again, you could make some of the same arguments. Cooper Black averages 13, he has 2. Jaden Black with 9, he has 2. So, both teams, Ladd Ivins averages 15, he has 3. So both teams, I think the defense with both teams has been really great so far in this first half, and they've kept the leading scorers down.
And I think that's pursuant then also to the fact that we talked about the runs. When Rowland Hall is able to control the tempo, they have been able to control the game.
Adam, that is true.
When San Juan wants to get out and run, goodness sakes, we have games in the past when individual players had 22 points. Now as a team, they only have 22 points.
Yeah,
so, they want to pick it up. And when they've got a chance to run, boy, they get out. They are athletic.
Well, as we take a look at this, San Juan averages 65 points per contest. So they're only a third of their normal output. Credit the defense of Rowland Hall.
Well, not only the defense, but the offense. The offensive style of Rowland Hall is a slow, methodical offense, and they're taking a lot of time off the clock. But that's possessions that San Juan doesn't have.
Well, we say they're slow and methodical, but on the season they average 67 points a game.
But tonight they're slow and methodical.
Probably, with San Juan and their abilities, they probably want to do that. But
that's
these
exactly
two teams
right.
are 2 of the top scoring teams in the classification.
Yeah, and I think you're exactly right. Is that they would like to run? They would like to score more points too.
Yeah.
But they've taken away Sam Andrew, which is the main thing that they do. And that makes it tough to score. So.
That's true. Now, here's an interesting stat as well. These 2 teams, San Juan typically allows 49 points per game. Rowland Hall, just 48. So these 2 teams evenly matched, and that's reflected in the score.
Yep. So, again, I guess the key would be second half, whoever controls the tempo controls the ball game. And Andrew, who's still not on the floor. So let's take another quick timeout. Here he comes off the end of the score. He's moving a little bit better. They've got him taped up. Let's take another quick break, and then we'll be back as we anticipate a great second half here in the Sevier Valley Center.
I'm a mom raising 4 kids, so I know what you're dealing with. Distractions during homework time, faces buried in devices at dinner, not to mention the tug of war to pry devices away from my kids when it's time to go to bed. So I looked everywhere to find a system that could help me with everything I need. A system I can trust. And I found it. It's called CentraGuard by Centracom. You can get started with taking back the internet by visiting Centracom.com right now. CentraGuard. Better family internet.
Hi, I'm Dustin Shakespeare, the Central Region Pathways Coordinator. Do you know what pathways are offered at your high school that connect with Snow College? Students enrolled in career technical education courses can develop valuable real-world technical skills and a strong academic foundation. Over 630 students completed CTE pathways last year in the Central Utah region. Our 35 pathways empower students to explore career options, pursue what they are passionate about, and earn valuable industry certifications. To learn more about these career pathways, talk to your CTE teachers and school counselors today.
Centricom believes the service relationship continues long after installation, and we're available to support you every step of the way. That's why if there is a problem with our equipment, a service visit from us means no cost to you. We know the value of a satisfied customer, so if you refer us to a friend, we'll take care of them and you'll get 1 month of service free. We promise to make your experience the best it can be. Centricom, keeping you connected.
Your connection for high school sports, Centracom Channel 10 and the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network.
Welcome back once again here to the Sevier Valley Center. Dennis Aldridge and Scott Langford, the great, the one, the only Scott Langford bringing
Wait. Earlier in the day, you told me I was a noble gas boron.
Boron, yeah, well,
you pronounced it borine. So,
well, there's some science that goes on in these ball games too, but you called me moron, so it all works.
That's another noble gas. Yeah. Moron and boron.
We're just trying to be scientific a little bit here.
That's right.
But here we are with 4 minutes left to go before the game starts. And San Juan back on the floor now, and Sam Andrew also back on the floor. Bit of a tape job on that knee. We'll see how it plays out here in the second half. It is 18-22 if you're just joining us here in the semifinal. The next ball game that comes up after the termination of this game will be a good one. It'll be Kanab and Enterprise. They've seen each other a couple of times this year.
Now you're going to want to tune in and watch that one. That's going to be a great game, I would guess.
Should be. Those teams have seen each other a couple of times. They're very familiar with each other. Both very good basketball teams, regardless of whatever record you might be looking at, but very, very good basketball teams. Kanab knocked off Millard to get here, and Enterprise beat Parowan to get here.
Well, and Kanab, a number 10 seed, Enterprise a number 3.
Yeah.
So,
but don't let that confuse you.
Well, we talked about Region 19. That's the region San Juan came out of. Just devastating top to bottom. I think Beaver, the only weak team in that region. But you've got Kanab was the 5th place team in Region 19 playing in the semis for a chance to play at state.
But again, if they'd been anywhere else but that region, they wouldn't have been they wouldn't have had a 3 in the forever record.
No,
that's a good basketball team.
Well, to get here, they had to beat number 2 Millard, which was no small feat.
Yep. And in that league, as we mentioned, San Juan, Enterprise, Parowan, South Sevier, and Kanab. And you're right, Beaver, the only maybe easy win for the first time in a long time for Beaver.
Yep.
But the rest of those are wars. So that'll be coming up next. And again, that'll be Kanab Enterprise at the termination of this game. The winner of this game will play the winner of that game for the state championship. And the losers of these 2 games will play for 3rd and 4th tomorrow afternoon, evening.
We also have the girls lineup all set for tomorrow.
Lead it off.
Yeah, the 5th and 6th place game will be the Beavers. And, that's a number 1 seed that went down in the quarters. And, San Juan trying to avoid the duplication on the girls' side. And they will take on the Duchesne Eagles at 10 o'clock at 1:20. It'll be the 3rd and 4th place game between Millard and South Sevier. No.
Millard, North Summit.
North Summit. I put South Summit. I was trying to figure out. So Millard and North Summit at 1:20, the 3rd and 4th place game. And then the championship at 5 o'clock, the South Sevier Rams and the Lady Cowboys of Kanab, a Region 19 all-final.
Again, real familiar with each other. But I heard some people talking, about the South Sevier when they knocked off Beaver, that South Sevier had been beaten by Beaver both times in region.
They had.
But they decided to throw caution to the wind and do some different things, and it paid off.
Well, they certainly did. So Beaver defeated the Rams 20 by 20 and by 10. And in the second game, one of the Beaver announcers, Lachelle Moss, she was talking with Pepper Gale, and she said, boy, I'd sure hate to play South Severe again. They are really making progress. And she was prophetic in that, that the third time was the charm for the South Severe Rams as they dethroned the heavily favored Beavers.
Yeah. In fact, Beaver might have been the biggest prohibitive favorite we've seen in quite a while.
Yeah.
And went down to defeat there. A lot of frustration for the Beavers in that situation.
Yeah,
so
it certainly was.
So to see them playing for 5th and 6th, that's credit their character, though. They didn't flop today. They came back. They still want to play and win. So
yeah, had a good game against Draper APA, and now they'll take on Duchesne in what will be the last game for a very talented senior group. And it's funny because the Beavers and the Broncos, both number ones, both very senior heavy. And
there's a reason why you do well when you're all seniors. I mean.
Yeah, matter of fact, in the semifinals, Kanab is a younger team, as their primary players are mostly juniors, and so a lot of good teams coming up in the future in this classification.
So we'll see from there. That's kind of where we're at to this point. We are now ready for the second half. You got some keys, especially for Rowland Hall. Keys for Rowland Hall to be able to win the ball game.
Well, the keys for Rowland Hall is going to have to be some of that transition offense. San Juan has benefited on 4 or 5 really quick transition buckets, and that's the difference in this game. They're also going to have to shoot a little bit better from the free throw line. They're only 8 out of 15, so just over just 56%, I think, from the free throw line, and they're going to have to limit those transition opportunities. On the flip side, San Juan Broncos, they're going to have to continue the transition. They are the Greyhounds in this race, and they want to move this ball.
Part of limiting that fast break opportunity for San Juan is the fact that Rowland Hall's got to score.
Biggest lead of the game for either team was Rowland Hall in the first quarter was 7.
San Juan gets the ball coming out here in the second half, and they've got it on the near side to Ivins. They'll go in this order to Black. Back to Ivins, back to Black. He'll dribble down the lane, goes up over the top of Sam Andrew. No, doesn't get the shot.
Yeah.
Rebound by San Juan. I believe it's Palmer.
Yep, Jace Palmer.
And the foul will be called on Smith, number 3.
It's his first personal foul.
But again, you see the limitation, the mobility of Andrew as he was able to get in the way of the shot, but had nothing left to turn and try and go get that ball. And he's alone down in there. So first shot by Palmer is good, making it 18, excuse me. Second shot also good. So 24-18 as they score first, which is different than the first 2 quarters.
Yep. Lead to 6.
24-18, Rowland Hall on the attack. Ozzie Smith with it. No, excuse me. Now it's Ozzie Smith. Dowdle in the corner, 3-pointer out of the corner, and that's no good. Misses everything. And rebounding is Jensen Grover. Back to Grover. Down the lane with the left hand. Kick it outside to Cooper Black. Puts it on the floor. Back up top to Ivins. Now to Jaden Black. Grover with it. Way outside 3-pointer on the way. Boom. Lad Ivins downtown for 3.
Well, a 5-0 run by the Broncos to start this third quarter. They've broken it open. 9
point lead now. 6:55 to go. Rowland Hall seems a little confused what they're trying to accomplish. Ballard with it here. Down in the corner. Ball is tipped, however, and Grover comes down with it. Quickly ahead. Ball's knocked away. Nice play defensively there by Briggs Ballard to save that fast break opportunity.
Yeah, San Juan just shooting well, and Ivins, you can't leave Lad Ivins alone anywhere on the half court.
Ivins with it on the far side. Cooper Black looking inside. He's got 2 players down in there, not doing. Jaden Black back to Ivins. Back to Jaden out of the corner. 3-point on the way. That's no good. Gets his own rebound, hustling in. Puts it up, tied up. No foul called. Rebound comes down to Briggs.
Cooper
and he's
Black,
double-teamed inside by Black, and Black knocked away and out of bounds.
Yeah, Cooper Black kind of bothered Ballard as Ballard came down with the rebound and goes out of bounds off of Ballard.
As he tried to secure the ball, it popped out of his hands out of bounds. So Grover to inbound it. Jensen Grover with it. Comes into Jaden Black. He goes up over the top of Sam Andrew. They're going to call the foul on Andrew. He just has no mobility.
That's big trouble for Rowland Hall as that's foul number 3 on Samuel Andrew.
He just doesn't have the same mobility. He stood there, but he can't work with it. He can't move his feet. He can't go up. So it'll put Jaden Black at the free throw line now for a pair.
For those joining us late, Andrew went down with a knee injury early in the quarter and had an extended halftime working on the knee. Come out with tape.
First shot by Jaden Black is no good, short off the front iron, so he'll get another one. If he can make it, it would be a 10-point lead, biggest lead of the game for either team, and he makes the second shot. Puts them up 28-18 here with 6:14 to go, and Rowland Hall can just find, really, even in the second quarter, they can just find no offense other than a free throw.
That's right.
Smith with it. He'll dribble back across the top. Screened by Schering. Excuse me, that's Pillow. Now back up top to Ballard. Sam Andrews is a big scorer, and they can't even get him the ball down in there. Cross court to Ozzie Smith. He's got Andrew. Now he's double teamed. Goes back across the top to Ballard. He's going to drive the lane. Grover cuts him off. Tries to go back up top. Cooper Black steals it. Cooper Black brings it down. He's going to be fouled on the attempt. And on the foul will be Kai Dowdle. And he'll pick up the foul.
Foul number 2. And you can feel the momentum as San Juan sensing, that they could break this game open.
Yeah, it's the blood in the water right now. The Sharks are circling.
Yeah. Kai Dowdle, the junior, with his second personal foul. 3 already in this third quarter on Rowland Hall.
Yeah.
No team fouls on the Broncos.
It'll put Cooper Black at the line for 2. First shot is hard off the back iron. Boy, for all their shooting ability, they're not shooting free throws very well.
Well, they're 3 out of 5 in this third quarter. 7 out of 12 for the game.
I just would expect them to shoot better, as good as shooters as they are.
I would agree.
So second shot now by Black goes up, and that one's down the middle, so keeps that 50% going.
3 points in the game for Cooper Black.
Schering now with the ball as he'll bring it up. Yeshi Schering. Again, they're trying to go inside. Sam's asking for it, but they just can't get the ball in there.
Yeah, Jace Palmer does a nice job knocking that out of bounds on the baseline.
So it'll be back in for Rowland Hall underneath their own basket, but Adams calling for it. Andrew, they just can't get it to him.
Yeah.
They'll go way outside. He gets the ball out there, but he's not a shooter out there. Ozzie Smith with it down low. Now Andrew rotates back down inside, but they've forced him farther out than he likes to be. He's in trouble there. He'll just back Jaden Black right down.
Ow.
He gets a lot of body contact. That looked like an NBA player where they back him down the lane.
He did.
LeBron James-esque.
Yeah.
Finally gets the reach foul on Jaden Black. But San Juan not happy with all the body contact before that.
Well, and you saw him land gingerly on that right knee.
Yeah. Finally makes a free throw. I believe that's 1 of 5, if I'm not correct.
That is correct. 3 points in the game for Sam Andrew.
I'm not right very often, but I was that time.
You're right more than you know.
Puts it back to a 10-point lead, 29-19 now. Second shot by Andrew is no good, and Jaden Black will get the rebound quickly ahead to Ivins. He'll give to Gardner back outside. To Grover, back outside. He'll go between the legs down the lane, kick it back. Ivins with it. Near side now to Cooper Black. Drives the base, kick outside to Jaden Black. And now back to Ivins, three-pointer from the corner. That's up. No good. Huge rebound by Palmer. Boy, he held off the defender and was able to go up and get that ball and put it back in.
Well, Jace Palmer averages 8 points a game tonight through the third quarter. He has 12.
It's back on the attack, Rowland Hall here. Ozzie Smith with it. He'll come way back outside now to Dowdle. Back to Smith.
Oh,
he travels.
Yep.
It was a nice move, but you can't count the first 3 steps.
Yeah, I think he had 2 things in mind as he was going to go left and then he went right. Just neither without a dribble.
He faked out everybody but the official. So it's an 12-point lead now, 31-19, 4.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Again, the winner of this ball game goes to the championship game tomorrow night. Grover will give back. Jaden Black with it. Now back to ring. Knocked away by Schering. And Black trying to get the ball back. Goes underneath Schering. Then it'll be a foul on Black. That's Jaden Black.
Yeah, that's a good call. I think it's probably a no call if Schering remains on his feet.
Yeah.
But with the harm, you have to call the foul.
So it'll be a third foul now on Jaden Black. He'll go to the bench for a while. And in for him, we'll try and pick that up. That's number 5. And that's Preston Imlay. against Rowland Hall. Just don't know what to do inside. Back outside to Ozzie Smith. He'll put it down the lane. He goes. And there's going to be a foul called there.
We'll see who this is on. I didn't see who was on the baseline.
White 3. It'll
so
go on Ladd Ivins.
Yeah, that's foul number 3 on Ivins. So you got Jaden Black and Ladd Ivins both with 3 fouls. That's trouble halfway through the third quarter.
It is, except for the extreme depth that they have.
That much is true.
Staring with it. He'll try to go down inside to Sam Andrews, and Cooper Black will get a foul now.
And I'm not sure that's not on Grover. Yeah, it is.
Grover.
So that's 3 fouls on.
So they got him the reach before he went up?
Yeah, Jensen Grover picks up 3. So now that's 3 on Black, Jaden Black, Ladd Ivins, and Jensen Grover.
Now you do have trouble with 3 of them.
Yep.
First shot by Adams. Andrew is good.
A presidential free throw for Andrew.
Presidential?
Well, Sam Adams, you know.
Yeah, well, I keep messing it up. I got to get one name or the other right. Andrew with another shot, and that's up and good also. So there you go. He's fixed his free throw shooting situation.
5 points for Andrew.
Back to a 10-point lead now with 3:48 to go. Pass in the corner is going to be knocked out of bounds by Ozzie Smith.
I have 0 turnovers in the half for San Juan, 3 for Rowland Hall.
Imlay will inbound in the corner. Back to Imlay now. Snyder also in there now with the foul trouble that San Juan is facing. Cooper Black up top. Fakes the 3 from way downtown. Doesn't take it. They all fake that 3 from way out.
And they will shoot it from there at times.
Cooper Black with it now to Palmer. Comes back once again to Imlay. To Smith down inside. Cooper Black inside deep. Goes up underneath Sam Andrew. No foul called. Could have been. Sering with it now. Gives back. And on the shot, that's no good. A lot of body contact inside. Cooper Black runs down just out of control, really. He gets bailed out that somebody touched the ball as it went out of bounds, but he was way out of control there.
Actually, it was a travel, so he got fortunate that it wasn't called, and there'll be a timeout on the floor.
So a timeout we've got here with 3 minutes left here in the third quarter. San Juan calls it. It's 31-21, and it's a full timeout. We'll take it. We'll be right back.
I'm a mom raising 4 kids, so I know what you're dealing with. Distractions during homework time, faces buried in devices at dinner, not to mention the tug of war to pry devices away from my kids when it's time to go to bed. So I looked everywhere to find a system that could help me with everything I need, a system I can trust. And I found it. It's called CentraGuard by Centracom. You can get started with taking back the internet by visiting Centracom.com right now. CentraGuard. Better family internet.
Hi, I'm Dustin Shakespeare, the Central Region Pathways Coordinator. Do you know what pathways are offered at your high school that connect with Snow College? Students enrolled in career technical education courses can develop valuable real-world technical skills and a strong academic foundation. Over 630 students completed CTE pathways last year in the Central Utah region. Our 35 pathways empower students to explore career options, pursue what they are passionate about, and earn valuable industry certifications. To learn more about these career pathways, talk to your CTE teachers and school counselors today.
Your connection for high school sports, Centracom Channel 10 and the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network.
Welcome back to Sevier Valley Center here. Dennis Aldridge and Scott Langford. And right off the inbound pass, Ladd Ivins nails another big 3 for San Juan to extend it to a 13-point lead.
Yeah, Ladd Ivins, third 3 of the game, second of the quarter.
Back and forth across the top between Smith. Now it goes to Sam Andrew at the high post. Turns and kicks back to Briggs. Nice fake. Steps inside, little 15-footer, and it's going to be good.
Yeah, Ballard with a nice shot from the outside. There'll be a foul underneath. I think the ball will go to Rowland Hall.
The basket's going to be good, and I believe the foul was on San Juan. So the foul is on number 4.
Bronson Snyder.
Second personal foul. And last time down, there was a lot of pushing and shoving in there involving him, but nothing was called. So I think the officials were kind of looking for it.
Snyder, a great defensive end for the championship football team.
Pillow with a little shot in the lane, little runner inside off the inbound. Cut it back inside to a 9-point ball game now.
Yeah, nice 4-0 run for Rowland Hall.
the theme of runs continues.
Yeah.
Way outside, Ivins with it, no good there. And Pillow will get the rebound. Quickly ahead to Briggs.
Ballard.
Ballard.
Yep.
Shot out of the corners up, that's no good. And Palmer will get the rebound. Give it off to Cooper Black. Corner once again. Imlay with it, rattles around, no good. Excuse me, Ivins with it. Imlay gets the rebound and puts it back in.
How about the luxury of having seniors come off the bench with offensive rebounds? You have foul trouble, but yet you can bring seniors like that off the bench, like Preston Imlay.
Seniors with experience, right?
Yep.
Rowland Hall once again back and forth across the team. Top. Ballard's now to go to Sam Andrew at the point. In the corner he comes to Dowdle. Back out to Ballard. Dowdle looking for a way to get it into Andrew, but Andrew's too far away from the basket. Back out to Dowdle. Back. Stolen away. Preston Imlay with it down the lane. Lay it up and in by Imlay.
Yeah, if we had a bench player, Preston Imlay, on a 4-0 run of his own.
Well, you keep throwing that ball back and forth across the top like that with a good defensive team like San Juan is. Sooner or later, if you get lazy, they're going to sneak out there and get it like they just did. Dowdle will drive the lane, try to give this to Pillow as a bad pass at a bad time, out of bounds.
Yeah, 5 turnovers on Rowland Hall in this third quarter, and I still have 0 turnovers yet on the San Juan Broncos.
Colin Baker comes in the ball game now, and also number 15, Caden McPherson, in the ball game now for San Juan. Less than a minute to go here in this quarter. San Juan with the ball and a 13-point lead. Cooper Black will take it outside. They'll come inside to McPherson. Now around the horn, Palmer down the lane, kicks it back outside. And back and forth between Baker and McPherson. Now back to Cooper Black. He'll back away, back out once again. Goes cross court to Imlay. Back to Black. Down the lane he goes, turns, brings it back out. Corner now. Out of the corner, three-pointer on the way. Boom! Off the bench, Caden McPherson, first opportunity of the ball game. And what does he do but nail a three?
Guess what grade he's in?
Senior.
Senior.
A little shot, a runner in the lane, no good. Rebound is McPherson. Excuse me. That was Baker. Foul on the near end with 2 seconds left to go. Foul is on Ozzie Smith. Oh, they can smell the blood now, can't they?
They can. You can feel it in the building. 16-point lead. And Ivins quickly in. He's the shooter.
So that'll put him in. Cooper, Ozzie Smith's second personal foul. And you're right, back in the ball game is the three-point ace. They're going to go man up on him to take him away. They get it into him. Dribble penetration, stop at the three-point line, put it, and banks it in!
Wow.
He banks it in at the buzzer.
Let's see if Thompson can pull that one back up for us.
There it comes.
Yeah, he was definitely inside the line. Can we see that one more time, Thompson?
The 2-pointers, what they're calling it then?
No, I think they gave it a 3. Here it comes again.
He is on the line, isn't he?
Definitely across. Doesn't matter. It's going to count as 3. 19-point lead.
Yeah, the far side official did call it a 3.
Yeah.
I think they're going to come and wave it off, though. They had a conference out there. At any result, San Juan with a commanding lead. It's either 44-25 or 43-25. And we are at the end of the third quarter, getting ready for the fourth quarter. Let's take a 30-second timeout. We'll be back.
Centricom believes the service relationship continues long after installation, and we're available to support you every step of the way. That's why if there is a problem with our equipment, a service visit from us means no cost to you. We know the value of a satisfied customer, so if you refer us to a friend, we'll take care of them and you'll get 1 month of service free. We promise to make your experience the best it can be. Centricom, keeping you connected.
Your connection for high school sports, Centricom, Channel 10, and the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network.
Welcome back here to the Sevier Valley Center. There was a conference in between quarters. They did leave it as a three-pointer, I believe. So it's 44-25. We had the advantage of the replay, could see that he was over the line, but that doesn't count in high school.
Certainly doesn't.
Shot by Smith is no good. Palmer with it. He loses control. And Again, some more contact. There's been contact between those guys back and forth.
Wow.
Out of the corner, Cooper Black. It's officially a runaway now. 22-point lead.
Yeah, hard to imagine any team coming back from 22 down in the fourth against the San Juan Broncos.
Yeah, not against San Juan. Ozzie Smith down the lane. They kind of let him go. He finger rolls it in for two. 47-27 now. Grover brings it up. Across the top now to Palmer. Back to Grover. He sets up for the three, lets her rip.
Now they'll say that's after the shot, I believe.
Yeah, they said
I mean,
out
it
of
was
bounds.
well
It's going to go out
after,
of bounds. The foul will be on Briggs Ballard, but it was after the shot. It'll go out of bounds. Grover was hoping for free throws, didn't get them.
Yeah, definitely well after the shot as his momentum carried him in. Well after the shot was away. San Juan gets the ball.
Grover will inbound at far side. He'll come in to Lad Ivins. Ivins brings it up. Only player on the court that's under 6 foot for San Juan. Jaden Black with it. He'll get back to Grover. Grover goes down the lane, kicks it outside to Cooper Black. He penetrates the lane, puts it up under pressure. No good. Sam Andrew with the rebound. That was more like him going up after that one. Now Dowdle with it inside. He'll come back to the top to Andrew. Far side, Ozzie Smith. He lets fly a three. That's off the rim. No good. And Cooper Black will get the rebound.
So no three-pointers in the game for Rowland Hall.
And San Juan will call a timeout. 6:26 to go in the game. A 20-point lead. 47-27. Go ahead and make that point again.
No three-pointers in the game for Rowland Hall as they've just 2-point buckets and free throws in this game. And Rowland Hall yet to score in double figures in any quarter. Yeah. 9, 7, and 2. San Juan 12, 10, 22 in the third quarter. That's really the reason this game got, some distance in it.
They got it going there in the third quarter, which is more their style of basketball, and they're trying to up-tempo it here in the fourth, too. We'll see how long the starters stay on the floor.
Just of interest, Jaden Black, the senior, lost his father this fall to a sudden heart attack, and it's been an emotional time for him and little brother Justin as well on the San Juan team.
I noticed some T-shirts on the San Juan players remembering. It looked like that would be the case then.
Yeah, really good job. There's going to be a foul on Smith.
Smith, I believe that'll be his third personal foul there.
Smith trying anything to get things going.
Well, he's been the one bright spot for Rowland Hall today.
Yep, 12 points. 12 points in the game. San Juan's done a good job in the second half on Smith.
Jaden Black quickly to Grover. Grover reverse layup, no good. Wow, and high in the air is Palmer. Boy, did he go high in the air for that rebound. Looked dangerous for a minute.
It did look dangerous, actually.
Comes down kind of hard. They're going to reverse the call, and again, we had the replay. He does throw that off of a Rowland Hall player.
Yep. Yes, he does.
Quickly into Jaden Black. He'll go down the lane, kick outside to Cooper Black. Cross court to Grover. He'll go in the lane, kick it outside now to Palmer. Palmer down the lane, kick back to Imlay. That's Ivins. Way outside Grover. Black. Palmer. Palmer out, Grover outside. Black to Black. Down the lane, little one running one-hander. Up and in by Jaden Black. 49-27, 5:30 to go here in the ball game. Semifinal action. Ozzie Smith with it. He's again trying to make something happen. 15-footer angle left, right. Misses that.
Well, nobody even underneath the basket for Rowland Hall. They all bailed and went down the court.
And then Smith is really frustrated. He gets hit on the other end, no foul. And then he gets a foul for a reach in here on the coming down the floor.
That'll be foul number 4 for Smith also.
Yeah. He just asked Grover, did I touch you? And Grover says, no, you didn't. Oh, well. It's not that that's not a foul sometimes. It's you get smacked on the one end and you come down and get the reach foul. So Grover will be at the line. Chance to extend it to a 24-point lead. He makes the first free throw.
Grover now 4 out of 6 from the free throw line. Cooper Black might be finished.
I think you'll start to see the parade in now. Cooper Black comes off. In for him, though, is that other senior you're talking about, Preston Imlay.
Yeah.
So we still haven't gone to the younger kids, if there are any. Grover with another free throw, and it is 51-27 now.
9 points in the game for Grover.
San Juan getting closer to that yearly average. And we're going to call a travel. Body contact on Sering, and he goes down. And no foul called, but a travel is called.
24 points, the biggest lead of the game for San Juan.
Rowland Hall is going to look like a full court press here of some nature. They get the ball into Palmer, but you consider that San Juan's ball handling skills are good enough.
Well, and all five can handle the ball.
Yeah. Cross to Ivans now, back to Grover. He'll come near side to Imlay. Palmer on the wing. Back to Ivans outside. Comes across the top, Jaden Black with it. Down the lane he goes, kicks it to the corner. Ivans, foul
That's
was
Smith.
called on the
it's
drive.
foul number 5. Nope, be on number 10.
Now, number 10 is the foul. That's Pillow. Lorenzo Parker Pillow now with the foul. His third foul. It'll put Jaden Black at the line for 1-1, I believe.
There'll be a blood timeout for. There's some blood on that Ivan's shirt. Not sure where the blood came from.
Well,
everybody looks around.
That's one way to get rid of players is get blood on their jerseys. So.
McPherson will check in the game
Cut your
for San
finger and
Juan.
go out there and touch everybody so all their starters have to come off. You know, that's a technique.
There you go.
I'm not saying that's happened. It just Jaden Black misses the first free throw, and Dowdle comes down with the rebound. He'll bring it all the way up. Back to Sering. Comes left to Pillow. Back to Sering. Baseline he goes down the line. Tries to go inside to Andrew. He misses the shot and picked off there by Preston Imlay easily.
Sering with a beautiful drive and give to Andrew.
Grover will give off to Jaden Black. Down the lane he goes. Right-handed layup. Up and drops it in. Beautiful shot there.
Yeah. 7 points for Jaden Black.
26-point lead now. Oh, and Pillow misses a layup inside. Andrew with it now. He'll go up with it. He misses that. Foul on the play.
You know, and the missed layup by Pillow has just kind of been what's been happening for Rowland Hall all game long.
Yeah.
Just kind of a lid on the bucket for the Winged Lion.
Like I said, San Juan towards their net average, but well below their defensive average, and obviously Rowland Hall way below their average.
Yes.
Shot by Andrew is good. And really that's all he's been able to make today is a few free throws. Not been able to do much else.
Yeah, he's 4 out of his last 5, but only 1 bucket of the game, that one in the first quarter. So right now he has 6 points.
More starters coming out, and I'll have even more trouble with names now. Second shot is also good. In the ball game, number 15, Caden McPherson. And I believe also number 4, Bronson Snyder. Still have Cooper Black in there and Ivans. Ivans with it now. Back outside front to Cooper Adams. Reverse dribble down the middle. Stolen by Ozzie Smith. They got a break going, but not much of one. Smith will go down the lane. Up and under, he lays it. And he's going to be fouled on the play.
Boy, he's fearless, Smith, as he went in some heavy pressure. took a tough shot.
Foul they're going to call on Cooper Black. Second personal foul. And it will put Ozzie Smith at the line for 1-1. Oh, 2 on the active shooting, they're going to say. Smith makes the first one. 53-30 now. 23-point lead.
13 points for Smith.
Been as high as 26 in the ball game. There are 3:45 left to play. Second shot is up and also good by Smith. Cooper Black inbound.
He's 8 out of 11 from the free throw line.
Back and forth between Ivans and Smith, or Black, excuse me. In the corner now. McPherson with it. He's a bit of trouble there. And he'll try to pass it out. Dowdle will get the foul. I'm assuming it's Dowdle. 21, yes, Dowdle. His
Number
third
3.
personal foul.
Yep. McPherson goes to the lines, will be his first free throws of the game.
McPherson hits the front of the rim, pops it up, and drops it in. So that's one for Caden McPherson.
Yeah, 4 points in the game.
Second free throw coming here. Hard off the back iron, no good. Andrew with the rebound. Nobody wants it, so he'll bring it up himself. And then they'll give off to Ozzie Smith, near side Dowdle. Corner, back to Dowdle. Just nowhere to go with it. Smith with it. He's being dogged out there by McPherson. Comes off the screen, in the corner Dowdle. And back to Smith up top. And they'll get him a nice move, but it's a travel.
Yeah, Smith doing what he can, but he can't shake the defense of the San Juan Broncos.
And interesting, they're putting the starters back in the ball game. San Juan is. We were thinking they were going to go deep into their bench, but here come the starters again. So they have the starting five on the floor, does San Juan. You worry about somebody getting hurt in a game like this.
I'm guessing they'll do some clock work here.
For clock work for them is a shot every 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Be a foul on the play. Grover will be going to the free throw line. I believe the foul is on number 2, and that's Yeshi Sering.
Yeah, two free throws now, double bonus for San Juan.
2 minutes and 53 seconds left to go. Obviously, San Juan in control. They will move forward to the championship ball game tomorrow night against the winner of the next ball game. The first shot is missed by Grover. The next ball game is Kanab versus Enterprise.
Boy, that'll be a great game.
And that'll be the winner moving on to play this San Juan team. And they're all familiar with each other in the same region.
Yeah.
They've played each other at least twice, so there'll be no secrets.
No,
second shot is made by Grover. 55-31 now the score. And the clock counting down. Dowdle way outside three-pointer. Off the iron, no good. Rebound there by Grover. He'll come forward to Palmer. Palmer drives inside, kicks it back outside to Jaden Black. He retrieves it. Grover with it. He'll push it forward to Ivins. Back to Black. Grover. Ball is stolen away by Sering, and Grover fouls him.
And he'll go to the free throw line. Yeshi Sering.
It will be 1-1.
Should be.
And Grover has fouled out of the ball game. Yeah. He knew it. Took a while for the officials to figure it out. Well, they were waiting for information from the bench. But Grover knew it, so he's on the bench. And then into the ball game will come number 5, Preston Imlay. Preston Imlay in the ball game, staring at the line for 101. Misses the first one, rebound Cooper Black. 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go here now. Black will go to Ivins. Back to Black.
Ivins, a talented wide receiver, one of the best receivers I've seen in years.
Wow.
In the 2A classification.
All these kids played football, huh?
Everyone, yep.
That's a good thing. You like to see that in these small schools.
Yeah.
These kind of talents, you just need them.
Yeah, they took the state championship in the 2A classification.
Playing catch back and forth across the top. A little bit of dribble penetration, but only to draw the defense back. Then they kick it right back out. Oh, except Cooper Black decides there's too much open space. I'm going for the gusto.
8 points in the game for Black.
Now Ozzie Smith goes down the lane and puts it up. Jaden Black. And finally, here come all the substitutes, and I haven't got a clue, so we'll do the best we can. We got a bunch of them. There's a minute 34 left to go here. Jaden Black with the foul. That's 4 on him.
In the 3A classification, Leighton Christian starting to pull away from Juan Diego, number 1 seed in 3A. Big hand for the seniors as they check out of the game at the 134 mark of the game. So hugs all around as they make their goal of getting to the championship game.
We'll try and get some of these players that are in the game now as quick as we can. Makes the second free throw. You've got Jersey Nieves and Anthony Doan, Dakota Long, Colin Baker, and I'm missing one. number 11,
yep, Ian
Johnson in the ball game. Ozzie Smith with it coming down the court now. Going to go behind his back. Lay it up, reverse layup, no good. Rebound there by number 25, Baker. You got a 5-on-3 coming down the court. And Nieves with it. He'll go to the hoop, lay it up and in.
Wow.
Foul on the play.
Yeah, Jersey Nieves as he goes up, and 3-point possibility.
Now, you can call it Nieves if you want. I'm not sure which it is. In Spanish, it's Nieves.
No, I know that. In football, I called his number, and they told me pronounce it Nieves.
Nieves, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll take the
I know it's
pronunciation
Nieves.
away.
He's a snowy dude, but I'm just...
Substitutes all over the place now on both teams. And the benches are emptying for both squads. That bench is not as deep for Rowland Hall as it is for San Juan. They've still got more players coming off the bench.
Yeah.
Brigham Nielsen will be coming in the game. Shot is made by Nieves. 60-32. 28-point ball game. Dowdle with it. That's a name I can still remember. They go far side to Sering. Back outside to Dowdle. He'll launch a three. Off the rim hard, no good. Rebounds Rowland Hall. Dowdle with it down the lane. Dish down inside deep. Tie up inside.
Yeah, Long does a nice job of stepping back in on that.
Lonsberry and Long tie it up down inside, so more subs in the ball game, and I give up. 34 comes in the game for San Juan. We don't even have him on the list. They're that far down the bench. 44 with it now. That's Doan. 34 from the corner. Fires a three. Misses that. Rebounds number 0.
Palmer.
Palmer. 25 seconds to go here. Doan with it. Dribbles down the lane. Lays it up left-handed, no good. Palmer with it. Kicks back outside. Rebound number 40, Nielsen. Will be knocked out of bounds. It'll be inbounds for Rowland Hall. 11 seconds left to go here in a 28-point blowout in favor of the San Juan Broncos. Sering will bring it in. Hurry it to the front court. Down the lane he'll go. Foul on the play. The shot goes in, but I believe they called it before that.
There will be free throws.
Foul will be on number 40, Brigham Nielsen, just a sophomore. And the one good thing about this lineup now is it's good to see that San Juan has players under 6 foot.
Under 6'3", you mean?
Yeah. Shot by Sering is good. Makes it 60-33. 6.6 seconds left to go, folks. San Juan has punched their ticket to the title game. Second shot is good also. 6 seconds left. They're just going to try and hold it. Finally get it to the front court to Palmer. Now to number 34. And that's the ball game. 60-34.
Wow.
What a blowout there. It was a close game through halftime, but the third and fourth quarter, all San Juan. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with a really quick post-game show.
Hi, I'm Dustin Shakespeare, the Central Region Pathways Coordinator. Do you know what pathways are offered at your high school that connect with Snow College? Students enrolled in career technical education courses can develop valuable real-world technical skills and a strong academic foundation. Over 630 students completed CTE pathways last year in the Central Utah region. Our 35 pathways empower students to explore career options, pursue what they are passionate about, and earn valuable industry certifications. To learn more about these career pathways, talk to your CTE teachers and school counselors today.
Centricom believes the service relationship continues long after installation, and we're available to support you every step of the way. That's why if there is a problem with our equipment, a service visit from us means no cost to you. We know the value of a satisfied customer, so if you refer us to a friend, we'll take care of them and you'll get 1 month of service free. We promise to make your experience the best it can be. Centricom, keeping you connected.
Your connection for high school sports. Centricom, Channel 10, and the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network.
Welcome back here to the Sevier Valley Center, where we have the championship, one half of the championship game set now, as San Juan easily defeated Rowland Hall, and they will go into the championship game. against the winner of this ball game here. Quick statistics here from the great one, Scott Langford.
The scoring totals 15 points for Ozzie Smith, right on his average. 2 points for Sering, 2 for Dowdle, 7 for Andrew, 2 for Ballard, and 6 for Pillow. On the San Juan side of the ball, 12 for Ladd Ivins, 12 for Jace Palmer, 8 for Cooper Black, 7 for Jaden Black, 4 for Bronson Snyder and Cade McPherson, 3 Jersey Neves, 1 apiece for Snyder and Colin Baker.
So that's kind of it. And right now, what we've got set up now is, like we said, San Juan is in the championship. Rowland Hall will set down into the third, fourth ball game, and their competition will be determined by this game here. Yep. It'll either be Enterprise or Kanab in the championship, and the other one in the drop-down bracket. So that'll wait to be seen. You're going to see that here on Centricom and also Mid-Utah Radio System here in just a moment. And, again, we appreciate Centricom and the Mid-Utah Radio for all that they do for the young people in our area and for the adults who have to listen and watch back home. We're glad to be able to bring them to you. Again, in the girls' championship game, it will be Kanab South Sevier, and this will be San Juan versus either Kanab or Enterprise. So that's kind of where we're at. We're going to take a step away from the mic and let the others get ready to go here for the championship game between Enterprise and Kanab here in the semifinals. Appreciate bringing the games to you. We'll see you down the road.